So Mrs. Oli, you wanted to discuss your arthritis today.
Yep. It's really giving me problems. I think I'm ready for that hip replacement that you recommended.
Okay, let's go over some options.
Oh, I already know what I want. I saw it in an airplane magazine, next to an article called 10 Things to Do in Aruba if you're too drunk to scuba. The ad says you can put in this new hip without any incisions.
Maybe they mean a tiny little incision.
Nope.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with it. How do they claim to replace your hip without an incision?
The rectal approach.
That's funny. I could have sworn you said the rectal approach. Sometimes we mix up some of these big medical terms. You can't take a nice sterile hip prosthesis and shove it up a patient's pooper.
When you put it that way, you make it sound so pedestrian. I'm talking scientific breakthrough here.
And you saw the scientific article in an airplane magazine?
Right in World's Best Doctor section.
Ouch.
I must say, that doctor in the ad is so cute. He's a real looker.
You realize that those best doctors are only there because they pay a lot of money to advertise. It's disingenuous at best. I'm surprised that they don't just call the section World's Best Hookers. Because both groups subspecialize and market to people who can't get it at home.
Oh, sweetie, do I catch a little whiff of jealousy?
No. I just wouldn't lower myself to pose intellectually naked in a magazine to get patients.
Actually, you're not that cute, but don't you worry. You'll always be my favorite little surgeon. So let's forget about Dr. Gorgeous in the magazine and let's talk about where we are going to do this surgery.
Well, I operate over at St. Salacious.
No, baby. The magazine says that I need one of those 100 top hospitals that are listed in US News and Reports.
Okay, how can I explain this? Not everything you read in magazines is actually real. If it was, then I'd have married a young Swedish girl who loved long walks on short beaches and could be folded into thirds.
Oops, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. By the way, your bruised ego is showing.
Okay, you win. Next week I will schedule you for a transrectal hip replacement at a prestigious hospital with pretty curtains. And the week after that, we can eat popcorn together at the malpractice trial.
Sometimes I wonder, what did we do before we had all this great medical information in magazines and the internet?
Yeah, back then we had to read actual medical journals. It was barbaric.